Hi guys, welcome back to another little geeky reviews. This time we're going to go through a playset of the new Amazon exclusive Castle Grayskull. With this playset, it's really much inspired by Mark Taylor's prototype back in the day in the 80s. So now that the grey exterior of the castle has been more implemented with that mossy green accents. With this prototype of Castle Grayskull, it comes with a MOTU type of playset mat that we're going to be looking at as well. But you'll notice it comes with a special edition of that spacesuit figure as well. But on the front here, you have got a few more little characters. In the corner there, you've noticed Teela on a golden horse, a new style or variation of man-at-arms. You've got this big owl dragon popping out here as well. So, and if you look closely, if I zoom this in, I can't get what this is. This looks like the helmet would actually have come off the spacesuit guy, but he's got like a blue skin tone, like kind of looking like a faker on the front as well. Underneath, I don't think it comes with this head sculpt, but it's probably gonna maybe another release of that figure as well. And then you've got Zoar there, but again, there's none of the actual sorceress's colours in the wings. It's the full orange style of it. On the side, you have got Demo Man. On the other side, you've got a more fierce looking Battle Cat. And on the back display, I think this is the 80 years in Mattel release of Skeletor and He-Man there. But there you go. The new version of Man-at-Arms there as well. On the top side of the box, you've got the castle there, you've got Merman. You'll see all of these accessories have all been recoloured. Again, the 80, I'm sure that's the 80 version of Skeletor there with He-Man. You've got the spacesuit guy with all the other accessories and Beastman, and then Man-at-Arms there as well with that new head sculpt. So let's crack this open, get a little closer look. So getting it out of the actual box, you can see how green this castle is compared to the actual original Origins release. It is basically just a full repaint, but the colours pop a lot more. You've still got the little emblem shield on the door there. Bringing it round the back just before I open it up, you have got that green going right across there as well. This is more of a bluish tone on the castle rather than that just like flat green colour. And from the inside, looks a little bland, but they all come in these like little baggies to actually set them up. You have got to put your own stickers on, so it comes with a little sticker sheet, but just bring this up before I stick them up. So you've got that new design for the mat for the trapdoor, the actual cage with the little pit at the bottom, so it doesn't have now Frogmonger in, but you have got Stingo in there. It looks like you've got like a samurai sword, like Ninja's samurai. You've still got that beast hand coming out there as well. You've got your flags difference now. You've got the axe and the actual skull, and then a new display for the actual computer screen and the back of the throne as well. The floor pieces, instead of brown, they have just gone that flat colour, like that bluey grey type of style. So I've got all the pieces set up, and I'll just give that a little scan round in a minute. But here is the actual spacesuit guy. That was usually the cardboard cut out on the top there in the 80s. So again, he's in those same colours exactly like the Grayskull itself. So you've got that sky blue type of effect. Again, it's all the same with the Origin style. All the heads and everything do pop off, the arms pop off, the waist pops off, all the usual stuff with Origins. But this new suit itself, it doesn't join. So it keeps on popping out. It's just, I feel as though it's just that little bit too small to actually go around his body. So like I say, that's on both sides. You can get it in, but it just slides straight back out. So if you guys get this, that is just something to note on there. And it may be just this one that I've got, but you can see it just doesn't close up. On the back there, he has got his little oxygen canisters, and he's got that like cyclone effect with his actual arms there now. He doesn't come with a removable like little rocket piece gun on his arm like the original one did either. But there you go. If you didn't get him first time round with those the Mysteries of Grayskull, you've got this version now, and there's a little peggy on the shelf where you can pop them on. So, and there is that matte sticker popped on there. You've got the colour there with that new throne, and it's the same thing with the gun at the top and the flag. The ladder comes in that orangey type of colour. There's that little space set and scene on the computer. And it's the same with all the weapons rack as well. So it doesn't come with a shield to pop on the side. It just comes with 4. So you've got the like the mosquito gun. You've got Scareglow's little staff. Can't think what that axe one is called. You've got the usual sword, and was that Buzz-Off's as well. Opening the door at the front, it's still the same with the actual sword. You've got that little hole where you can push that in, and the door slides, the drawbridge slides down there. So still that same little gimmick, which is cool. The eyes on this castle is really like, just, it's not like a spray effect. It's all just flat painted black in there. So like I said before, it does come with a plain mat. Now, it says mat. It is a piece of cloth material. But, with that said, it is, the actual design on this is pretty cool. You have got the steps going up there to these like little torch lights. You have got some octopus type of creatures going on, and like a little goblin dude coming out of the stairs there. You've got on the opposite side of the stairs another little creature popping out. But if we just work our way round, so you've got a little mountain thing with like lava coming out of a skull, mouth coming round. Some more torches, effects, a little crocodile coming out of a cave, big old spooky tree stump. Coming round the back, you've got some form of like gateway going somewhere else. And then look at this guy, like this dark panther type of creature coming out of the dark. Again, just going around some more little rock effects. And then on this side you have got more torches and a pathway going up. You've got that dragon creature trained up to like the dock. It's kind of like a dock going in there. And then some form of like, looks like a sacrifice table or something going on there. And then you work your way back round to the front part of it, placing the actual castle on the mat. And it does stand pretty cool. I just wish this wasn't the owl cloth material. I wish it was like a mouse mat effect, but I suppose you could get like that fabric spray and get like a leather piece from any type of craft shop and pop it on to make it a bit more firm, which I probably will do with that. But this is a lovely little addition, especially if you are collecting those sketchbook series of the figures as well. I think they would fit in great with all this. And then again, especially with the Mark Taylor concepts of the figures coming to release with the He-Man and so on and so forth. But there is my cheeky little review of the Amazon exclusive. I believe it is coming more retail in like the US and stuff around the January mark, but it has started to come out here in the UK this November. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think of it? Are you gonna get it straight away, or is it one of those I'll pass and leave until another 6 months or so to see if the actual price drops on this one? So, because I believe you can get the original Castle Grayskull now for about 40 on Amazon, it's usually going for. But while you're dropping those comments, do the usual with the like, subscribe, tickle that little bell notification so you don't miss out on any others. But thanks for checking in on this one, and I'll see you on the next. Take care.